It's the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fantasy Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for February 23rd, 2020. Top picks, plays, and studs and values for DraftKings, Fanduel, and Yahoo trending on Instagram and Twitter. Please, if you already haven't, subscribe to this channel. We're going to go over the top picks and plays. Top watched players. Straight off the bat, Drew Holiday, #1 watched player at the moment. Number 2, Chris Paul. Then my stud of the day, who is going to be very low owned, but he's 100 on here. 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 30. That's all he does is 30s. If you want at least a 33 out of him, just throw him on in here. And also you have Andrew Wiggins. Bam. But here we go. I'm going to go with this one guy right here, Pascal Siakam. He had a 63 last game. I predict a back-to-back 63. He's the sole stud of the day. You also have Hassan Whiteside or Steven Adams are good center values. Damian Lee, 26, 29, 29. I mean, he's just pretty damn good lately. He's $15. He's almost bare minimum. Well, he's pretty much FanDuel. He's 4.9. Let's see what he is on DraftKings. He's way down here. I don't even see him on DraftKings. Yes, 5.3. He's a little bit more expensive on DraftKings, which is why he's lower watched on DraftKings. Now the top watched player is Kyle Lowry on DraftKings, who is now 8.3, right below Drew Holiday. Well, they seem to think Drew Holiday is going to have an amazing game. I mean, he's going to have 40, 45 maybe, but Will Barton is also a high watch player. He's 27 on Yahoo, 37 here. Nikola Jovic is the top price stud of the day. All right, now, real quickly, we are going to go let's get you over to these top plays. We have #1, Jovic. #2, Levine. Let's see Levine's prices. Zach Levine. He is 9.1, 9.5 on FanDuel. FantasyDraft 16.7, and he's a very expensive $41. Now, the banged up nature of Chicago makes Levine a very expensive player. So that's the only reason why he's expensive, because there's not a lot of studs today. Unless you play the very early 3 o'clock slate. If you're playing this main slate, there is not a ton of value. As you can see, Jovic, Beal, Whiteside, Siakam, these guys are just, low-priced guys usually. Sabonis. Let's check Sabonis' prices out on different websites. So they got Sabonis at 9.8. 8K on FanDuel, so pretty much he's a FanDuel play, and he's his usual price on Yahoo and FantasyDraft. So Sabonis is in play. There's Zion. He's right under 8K on FanDuel. He's 8.5 on DraftKings. So he's a high DraftKings price. He's been priced up from 33 to 35 on Yahoo, so he's pretty much a fantasy draft play. I'm fading Zion out. So you got Kyle Lowry, and then we still got Christian Wood. Let's go over some of these guys. You have some low-end guys here they took us down to. Derrick Rose. Let's check his prices out. Now, he had a horrible game, so he's going to be cheap. He's still high on Yahoo, $24 on Yahoo. He's pretty cheap everywhere else, so he's a FanDuel play. Put him in there if you think he's going to bounce back from that horrible game. All right, you got Miles Turner. He is 5K flat on DraftKings. Put him in. Put him in on Yahoo if you dare. He's a very good play. All right, well, let's go to a free lineup for you. If you already haven't, please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. It really helps. All right, I'm going to take Patty Mills out of here. Ish Smith is a pretty good play, but I'm going to take him off here. I'm going to take Serge off. Drew Holiday, they're playing him. You know what I mean? All right, see, Drew Holiday popped in no matter whether I watched him or not. So at point guard, we have Drew Holiday, Will Barton. They have Jordan McRae on Denver. That's a Denver play. Brandon Ingram to bounce back from his horrible game. And at center, let's upgrade out of here. We don't want him. I'm going to put in here Pascal Siakam for you. Play Pascal Siakam. See, now we're 5K over. So just get DeRozan out. And who can we put in for DeRozan? We can, look at Shaquille Harrison. Bam! Shaquille Harrison. Boom. There you go. Now you're a little bit over. You probably want to, keep Warren in there. So Larry, we can take out. And we can find a little replacement for him. Bam, there you go. Steven Adams. Now here's the sole DraftKings lineup of the day. Here's a FanDuel lineup for you. All right, let's generate it up. Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Drew Holiday, SGA, Carmelo, Barton. They got Rui, Zion, and Steve Adams. This is a damn near crystal clear perfect lineup for you. You are going to cash with this lineup. Trust me. Play this lineup. All right, there you go. There you have it. We'll go over a little bit more because I have a little bit better internet connection this time. So we'll go to the position optimizer today for you. All right, at point guard, you have Jamal Murray, Larry Paul, Brogdon, and this guy right here, Murray, who is red hot, the soul little baby stud of the day, 48, 42, 38. Jamal Murray is still cheap on different various sites. He is 6K flat on FanDuel. He is 6K flat on DraftKings. He is about $21 on Yahoo. Put him in there. He is just completely fire. Now, Kobe White's been on fire lately. The Bulls, as I said, are banged up. They're playing Washington. It's going to be a fast-paced game. He's very cheap on FanDuel. He's a FanDuel play. He's a Yahoo play. DraftKings are spending a little bit. He's a little bit expensive, but you know what? This guy's out. Chandler Hutchinson. Otto Porter's out. So your only option now is White. Usually I don't like playing Kobe White, but Kobe White is definitely an awesome play. As you can see, he's been getting 20s, but when these other guys are not eating away at his minutes, he is going to be fire, dude. So let's go over some more lineup optimizers. So there is the point guards. Derrick Rose down there. There's the stupid ass Schroeder that never does anything. 24. Get the hell out of here. Derek White, he's had a pretty couple fire games. He's very cheap. He's 4.2. He's like $12, $13 on Yahoo. Man, that guy just keeps tricking people. Look at that, 37 last time. Man, nobody's going to play him. Nobody likes playing him. You can play him. I mean, he'll probably do something. I mean, he's going to get at least 25. All right, the top centers of the day. Nikola Jovic, of course, he's the most expensive player out of all of them. But I like the most Pascal Siakam. That's 66. I know there is a 24 in there and that 34. But look at that 66 and 57. His last game against Indiana was a 21, but he had a 50 right before that. So he's not consistent. But, and he doesn't even go back-to-back. But I got him going back-to-back big games. If not, I will give you a free lineup. You just DM me. If he fails you, as long as you don't beat me in a tournament, I'll be happy. He's not going to fail you. There's Christian Wood. Been smashing lately. He's pretty expensive. Let's see what his different prices. So there's Thon Maker. They're actually considering Wood no longer really as a center on Yahoo. He is a forward. So here, Thon Maker is the starting center. He's 7'3", 7'4", so you can just go right here. The Thon Maker, he will be starting. They do not have the guy that scored 13 fantasy points, Drummond anymore. He's pushing 5, but he's only $11 on Yahoo. So Thon Maker is your Yahoo player. Look at this. He isn't getting minutes, but he's getting the points. He's getting 30, 26. He's starting. So depending on how he does is how many minutes he'll play. But lately he's been getting 34, 25, 26. These old numbers right here, it's 6, 5, 8, are with Drummond. And these old prices, 3,000, are with Drummond. Now, the first game was without Drummond, this Knicks game, February 8th. So ever since then, he's just slowly been getting his 30, 20s. So, I mean, pretty much play this guy on Yahoo. I am predicting a 30 burger. Now, let's get out of here. And I told you Marquise Chris, he's been priced up, but he's off and on. Nas Reed, 5-5, put up a 40 last game. Johnson put up a 28. He can go for you. There's Thon Maker. Let's go over guards. Top guards of the day. Bradley Beal, of course, damn near 10K. What did he do? He can't barely even get 40. So, I mean, I wouldn't play him. CJ McCollum with look at that, 50 with no Dame. CJ McCollum is a lock. Kyle Lowry, 36, 39. He's a lock for 35 points if that's what you want. They're saying 40. I think more like 35. He does get those 50s, though. And there's Andrew Wiggins, who is now the man in Golden State. They're playing New Orleans, so he should have a field day. There's Jamal Murray, who everybody likes, who's going to get you that 37 to 50 guaranteed. DeMar DeRozan's been lackluster lately, and there we go. Damian Lee will get you 25 to 30. He's a 30-point man. And then as we go down, we go to Tom. If you play, you know who Tom is. He's on the Bulls. He's the only Tom there is, really. These are the power forwards. You got Pascal Siakam. He's a little sleeper. There you go. And we'll go with utility. Top utilities. Sorry about that. Jokic. And they got Sabonis right there, damn on top. And they got Siakam, Levine. So the studs are Jokic, Whiteside, Siakam, Levine, McCollum, Holiday, Murray, Ball, Ingram, Steven Adams, Murray, Will Barton, and that's it for the studs. Now, sleepers are Pascal, White, McRae, Grant. I don't like playing Justin Holiday, but yeah, you would probably avoid him. He's right now, if you want to put a $3,000 guy in, just put Rudy Gay in. He ain't going to do nothing, but, I mean, he's a 76 rated, so his position ranked 1, opponent ranked 5. Nah, I'd skip that. Let's go with Zion, opponent ranked 27. That's why a lot of people are going to go with Zion, but he's back up there with the high, almost a 9K. He's going to be 9K all the time when he's healthy. He's a rookie, but he's just going to be 9K. Now, Nas Reed doesn't have the best matchup. It's about middle of the line, and they're saying only 3.4 projected value. Tom, they're saying he's going to hit 5K. Juan Hernandez, who I haven't talked about, is only going to hit about 3K because now he's about 5K. Trevor Ariza he could hit 4K value. I'm going over these low-end guys. Thon Maker, he does not have a tough matchup. He is going to go way over that 3.6 projected K. All right, here are some guys that you can play, especially on Yahoo. Jordan McRae, yes, his opponent rank is high, but he's damn near going to hit 5K value. He's getting fantasy point per minute. Since my main man's out, put Jordan McLaughlin in, and or this little man here, Josh Odugi. All right, those are some of your plays, and here's one more little sleeper for you that I like. who's been getting 20s. If you want a 20 out of him for 3K, 3.6, Shaquille O'Neal's back in the league. He's 55 now. Shaquille Harrison, dirt cheap. With all them guys out, they have Levine, or you could go with this guy, Ryan Alcondo, who's been getting 10 fantasy points a game. Wow. He's dirt cheap, though. So, it's the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fantasy Show. Oh.